Oh my gosh. Oh man, what is up? Woo. Man, whew. Oh, man, I was so tired like this morning at like 1, 2 in the morning. I was like streaming, closed my eyes. I don't know how I got so tired. Well, I did wake up early, so that's probably the reason. But um I wake up fairly early today too, so but here we are. I'm excited. Couple more days off, start my job. Man, it's just surreal. It's just crazy. Like, I'm just in a great mood. I'm excited to get back to work. Um, I'm excited to have fun, man. It's gonna be good times. See, yesterday is Valentine's Day. I didn't do nothing for Valentine's Day. Um, I yeah. I don't even know if I want a girlfriend anymore, man. I'm telling you, man. For the people who are single who want to date somebody, it's not all it's cracked up to be, man. Right, Dory? Right, baby? Come, yeah, come on, come on. No, I mean it's good. I mean I don't mind it, but it's just um I don't know, man. You find somebody that like you like and you find attractive, and then it's just like um hmm. So what the hell? The softball team won. So we're gonna do some fun stuff this week, man. I'm so excited. All right, y'all. So I'm making a post real quick on social media. Man, I'm so excited. Hmm? What, baby? Come here. Craig, Kimberly, Daisy. Come here, Dory. Hey, what's up, Ben? Ben, you always just come into the stream and then you leave, bro. Why you do that? You know I always look out for you, man. Now I can't look out for you no more, man. All right. All right. Come on, sweetie. You're fine. All right, y'all. Ah. Come on. Get up here. Come on, Dory. Come on. Ah. You were, Ben? Then that's my fault, homie. I miss you. You're right. There are some times. Sorry. There are some times when I stall, but a lot. Last couple of times you said what's up. I said something and. But yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Sometimes I'll stream and I'll be on. I'll go do some other shit and I'll keep it on. You're right. You want to say hi to Ben? Want to say hi to Ben? So. Oh, you were here for that? Wait. Was it last night? Sorry, or was it the other day? So, did I? You and Mike, okay. Did I tell you? Did I finish the story or no? Did I finish it? Like explain to you the job I have now or that I start next week? Yeah, next week. So yeah, I'll just recap. You know, December 27th was the start of a lot of dominoes to fall. That was when, and by the way, the reason there's no music, no matter what I play, I get hit with copyright strike, everything. I can play stuff that's from an artist that everybody knows is free to use his music, no matter what. I still get dinged for it. So I don't do it anymore. I don't play nothing, no music. I try everything. Maybe I can do instrumentals. Let me see. I never thought about anything with lyrics, even if it's copyright free, I still get dinged for it. So that's why there's no music. I don't have Spotify. Is Spotify worse? I mean, worth signing up for? Well, let me see. Well, I just Googled. Here, I'll show you. $5.97. I know, I'm still working on some. By the way, I switched out one of my cameras. Actually, both of them. They both should be a little bit better. They're both they got better lenses. They're both Elgato webcams, but they're both they can both go up to 4K. So they should be a little better, crisper, a little better image. Actually, matter of fact, while I'm here, let me check something. Oh, let me look something up real quick. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, so no problem. Okay. Anyways, guys, I just want to let you know I'm excited. I think one of the reasons that leads to me being a little stressed out is I think a lot of it has to do with my relationship and carrying on with that, and so I'm gonna over double think that. Hey, baby, see, I like that. It's okay. Yeah. Such a good girl. Yeah, I got a blow my. Sorry, guys. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm gonna start my job. Um, all right. So I'm right now. Let me see. You're all right, baby. It's okay. Just relax. Just relax. You're fine. Okay. You're okay. All right, you guys should be hearing some music. Let me know if you can hear music. I'm gonna try it one more time. If I get hit with copyright strike playing this, I'm not doing music no more. Yeah, I was so yeah, that's Apple Music. I'm playing it through the browser. It's all right, baby. Hold on, Ben. It's storming, and I'm trying to make sure she doesn't stress out. Okay. Ben loves you. But yeah, here's you know, I've never tried Spotify. I've never tried Spotify. I've always had Apple Music, but so many people have Spotify. I might want to try it just to have it. You know, even if I don't have premium. What up, Sean? Hey, Sean. You know you probably don't know Ben. You probably seen him in the chat before. But Ben, meet Sean. I know Sean. It's really weird how I met Sean. So posted on Reddit about a job that I had, and I think I was saying something like, hey, if anybody's interested in a job, when I worked at Dollar General. And he made a post saying, hey, my wife is interested, and then he sent me a message. I didn't respond. I apologize for that. And then, long story short, I didn't respond for a long time, but his wife ended up getting a job at Dollar General. And I was on weekend shift, and she got a job on second shift. And when I finally did respond, he said, yeah, she works there second shift. And like a week or two after that, I actually ran into her. So, really? Let me start a Spotify account real quick. But yeah, Ben, that's how I know Sean and his wife. Sean's a good dude, man. Just wanted to introduce you guys to each other. It's all right, Dory. So I'm gonna sign in real quick to my Spotify account. I guess I have one, but where my email is being used. So I think I signed up for one a long time ago, but never actually verified anything. All right, great. 1 second. Let me make sure I got everything. Did English. Oh, you gotta use the app. Oh, I tried to. So, here's my thing. Here's my account. So yeah, like I can't, it won't let me choose this. Does that mean I have to have the app to do that, have that option? It won't let me have that option without the app because it's not saying I have to pay. But it's linking me to the Microsoft store, so I'm assuming it has something to do with the app. I know like sometimes the app, you can do certain things that on the web, on the browser version, you just can't. That's with anything, really. I mean, so I understand that. Oh, you're right. Damn, you remember that shit? You're the man, dude. Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Sean. Hey, Sean, thanks a lot for last night, brother. For understanding everything. And I don't know, man, I was just like super uber tired, man. I think what it was, because I woke up early. And the day before that, I woke up early and I just stayed up. And I think it was just like genuine being tired. I don't think it was anything I did. I think I was just like, you know, I was up since like 8:30. So I think it kind of like normal, you know, even though I didn't do much, it was like, okay, 8:30 a.m. wake up, probably bound to get tired by 2 o'clock. And I still ate and everything. I had some chicken tenders, so I was like that. It was like, what, like 3:40 by the time I actually fell asleep. Yeah, so, but I'm so excited. So HR is gonna email me Tuesday. I'm gonna start my job. So excited, man. Like, it's different. Like, I think it was like 2-3 nights ago I couldn't sleep. And I think that was probably the first time in my life where I couldn't sleep because I was too excited. There have been times when I was nervous, I couldn't sleep. We've all had that, but I think I was so excited. Like I slept, but I woke up like 3 hours later or 2 hours later, and the whole night I just kept waking up. I just couldn't relax my mind. It was crazy. Now I will say that was before I got the job at the golf course. So it might have been nervousness, really. You ain't gotta say that, bro. You know I love you, man. And I just want to make one thing clear too, Sean. So Ben here, I have another friend named Ben who's also from Europe. So, and I don't get them mixed up, but I think one time I did. So this is Ben, but then there's another Ben that I'll introduce you to too. Can't think of the other Ben's username right off the bat, but they're both familiar, usual faces. I just like introducing you guys, man, so you guys are, you know. So if anything you guys need, you guys can feel comfortable talking to each other, man. You know, if you guys are talking, you know, you guys should have, even though you meet me through here, or you meet each other through me, you guys should still be able to have conversations with one another and be comfortable with one another, you know? Don't have to have me around, right? Love you. So yeah, let's have some fun, man. It's gonna be a good week. I can't tell you, like I said, that's just, I know it sounds like a broken fucking record, and it is, but I'm just, if it wasn't for you guys though, man, I'm telling you, I would not be here. And I hate saying that because everybody says that whenever they have successes, you know, but I can actually break it down and explain why. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I probably would not have these opportunities. And one may think, well, what does streaming have to do with you getting a job at the golf course? Well, streaming is something I do in my spare time. It has nothing to do with my work. But when I am streaming and having fun, it stays with me when I go to work and I feel good. Being able to stream and game and meet new people and have people who actually somewhat care about me, that sticks with me when I go to work, when I leave work, when anything I do that sticks with me, not just work related. But if I didn't have that, I don't know what I would be doing. I don't know if I would, you know, there was a period in the last 6 weeks, I haven't told anybody this, but I would probably, I haven't told anybody this, but I'm telling you guys this because I trust you guys. You guys know me. I have shame and embarrassment. You know, I'm not somebody who likes to admit a bunch of bad stuff with no shame, and, you know, I'm trying to shock everybody with what I admit, but you guys know I'm honest about all my stuff, like how I feel, what I go through. But the last 6 weeks, I was at a tough road, man. You know, I'm dealing with stuff with my girlfriend and my dad. I love him to death, but sometimes there's a huge disconnect when I love my dad to death, man. He gives the best advice, but some things he just doesn't know how things are nowadays. Things are a little different when you want to get a job. It's not exactly, you know, you can't necessarily take the same approach like you could back in the day. You know, you just can't. You know, like for instance, back in the day you could almost walk into any place of business. Now you can't do that. And So it makes it hard when you want to, apply for a place and you want to kind of show your face before an employer, before they even interview you. Because a lot of times, if you show your face there, they'll give you an interview on the spot. But when I lost my job on December 27th, that day shocked me. That whole day, when I got home at, I got home, I think, at like 6:40, 6:35 in the morning. Maybe 6:45. But I went home and I didn't know what to do. And I can't remember if I took a nap. I don't think I did. But I was still in shock. And it wasn't until like lunchtime when I realized, oh shit. Dude, because it was Sunday, so it was last day of the work week, but obviously I'm used to, you guys know I do the overtime Mondays and Tuesdays. So, sorry, my ears clawed for some reason. And it will unclog. If I do this, if I leave my head like this, it will unclog. And because I'll hear all the air coming in, and then it will clog back up. I don't know why it does that, but from like December 27th, about noon, 1 o'clock, when it hit me, to December 30th. That was probably the worst 4 days of my life. Well, I don't want to say the worst of my life, but definitely one of the worst in my professional career from a mental standpoint. Because here I am thinking to myself, I was sitting, I don't even know if I'm streaming. At that time, I couldn't even talk myself into gaming, doing nothing, eating nothing. Like, I have nothing, 8.5 years gone. And I'm like thinking to myself, how am I gonna pay for stuff, man? I mean, I got family, but it's like I want to pay for my own shit. But that was tough. Sorry. Part of me's a little tired. Not tired, but just kind of. But anyways, it was tough, man. Because everything just kind of like flashing before my eyes. How am I going to do this? How am I going to afford this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to get my student loans on point? How am I going to do that? How am I going to do this? And so it reminds me, I got to call him on Monday too, or Tuesday. I don't know. Sorry, thoughts going through my head. Yeah. I'm just thinking like, okay, I want to get back to work. I want to get back doing this, and yeah. It was a tough time. I mean, I knew my family would help me if I needed it, but it was just almost like, damn. I didn't know really what to do. And yeah, you just get so defeated because it's like you just want to, it wears you out. But yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to like, yeah, it's like I'm thinking about this, but then I'm thinking about the stream, and I'm thinking about what I want to, like, kind of put the cart before the horse and trying to, you know, this is the first time in so long that I've been in this position. And just that, like I mentioned yesterday, the past 2.5 weeks, past 2.5 weeks have been absolutely the craziest of my life from a professional standpoint. Like, just absolutely bonkers. You know, get a job and you let go, and it's hard to believe that was Monday. It doesn't even feel like that. It feels like I got let go like a week prior to that. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna put some water on my face and we're gonna play a little bit. Sorry, I'm just trying to. I'm excited. I really am, man. But yeah. I absolutely love you guys, man. I really do. Like, I'm just glad to have friends in my life, and it's just surreal. All right. I'm gonna use the bathroom. We're gonna play. Right, Kitty? Love you. So I think the combination. Sorry, Ben. So I think the combination of it raining outside, it's quiet, my ears are clogged, and I feel uber comfortable. I think it was kind of making me sleepy, so gotta put on the headset, get some noise. But well, Ben, you already know, brother. I'm gonna be here for you, and you just let me know. You keep me posted. Are you what kind of job are you looking for? Are you just kind of looking for whatever, or is there something specific you're trying to get? What are you kind of shooting for here? Are you trying to just get something, anything now, and then kind of later on down the line trying to get something specific? Let's see. It's like, to be in this situation, it's almost like I just feel like taking a different approach to everything, you know. When I was working at DG and even Walmart for the week, I just kind of felt like, while I liked the job, I just felt like even on my days off, I didn't feel total happiness, you know. I just felt like, hey, I feel happy, making decent money, but especially at Walmart, I just felt like, I don't know, I don't want to say I dreaded when going to work, but that enjoyment or excitement that I had with Dollar General wasn't there. So it was like, but they did pay a little more, so it was kind of like, okay, there's a trade-off there, but it was definitely I don't know how to say it. I just was not my usual happy self, usually going to work. Maybe in the back of my mind, I kind of knew that it wasn't for me, you know. God, why do I feel... One second. OCD. My OCD is like 1 minute I go to the bathroom, next minute I don't. But don't appreciate you guys being patient for that. Well, Ben, you already know, as much as I can do to be here for you, man, I will, because I care about you. Are you trying to, so you're basically looking for something where you can work from home? Is that kind of like something you need to do, or is that just like a preference? Sorry, trying to unpop my ear. All right. I want to unpop my ear before I put on these headphones so I can hear a little more clear. Okay, see? Now it's unpopped, but if I move my head, it pops again. Or now it's unpopped, but if I move my head, it will clog again. I don't know what that... It did that before, like a few weeks ago, too. And I don't know what that is. And I wish I would have paid closer attention and realized when it stopped, so I know, like, was it something I did, or was it something I didn't do? Yeah, because obviously they say don't use Q-tips in the ears, but when I do, I usually try to do like the shoveling motion, like a digging motion, instead of just pushing stuff back. But yeah, that they have that machine at the doctor's, and I think they have one at the store now where it will actually like suck out the earwax. So maybe it could be that. That might be something. That might be it. Because I can't imagine doing that and no earwax coming out. I just can't imagine. So you're probably exactly right. It's probably exactly what it is. Bro, you're just like me. I didn't know you had anxiety and stuff. Well, I knew you had anxiety, but I didn't realize you had stomach issues just like me. So I have stomach issues, and they're so inconsistent that it's hard to tell when and where I will. But like when I worked, if I would have to be careful if I ate something that I knew could possibly upset my stomach the day before, if I had worked the next day, so I wouldn't. Some things though would upset my stomach, but then I would eat those same things on another day and they wouldn't. And a lot of times I would feel like I would feel like I would have to go to the restroom and then don't go at all. But then other times I had incontinence, which is where you can't control it. I've only had that really like one time when before I was working at Dollar General. But then there've been probably a handful of other times where like I had to go. Like, not that I need to go, but like I had to go. And a lot of times it's just a little bit, you know, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. I think it's triggered by my anxiety and stress, so the positive with that is it's nothing serious. The negative is because what causes it, you can't really give medicine for it, you know. So it's like it's not like, you know, you don't have cancer or nothing like that, but we also don't have like medicine to give you as if it was an actual condition. But no, I totally did that, man. But all right. So me, Dory, Sean. You know, I'm on the cusp of actually. I've never been a huge fan of that, but I'm on the cusp of actually trying to possibly get into that. Someone told me that it would help both my stomach and my anxiety. My dad smokes it occasionally. My brother, he has it prescribed. He has it in Michigan as a prescription. I'm one of those people. I'm not, even though I don't do it, I'm not against it at all. But yeah, some people have suggested that it would work pretty good for like my anxiety, which in turn would probably help my stomach. Yeah, I see that they have the they don't use that term a lot of times, but yeah, no, I know what you talk about. They have, like in the smoke shops, they'll have and I ain't talking about like the Delta 8, Delta 9. While they have that, it's the sorry, drew a blank. I gotta get some sound in my ears so I can get something. But yeah, no, it has the it has, I think they just don't word it that way, but I think it's THC, and they have it in gummies, chocolate bars, all that other stuff, and then they obviously have it, I think think they have it at the smoke shop down here, right on Archer Road and 34th. I think they have it in just normal smoking, more, like in a bong. But yeah, no, I totally, yeah. And the thing I'm most excited about, yeah, job, pay, all that's great, but I'm excited to get back to having some benefits and stuff, because obviously I haven't been able to go to the doctors the last couple months. Luckily, I had extra of my stuff, but that would be nice to do. I think I recall seeing that. So is it just non-alcoholic beer with THC, or does it actually have alcohol in it as well? It's like my OCDs make me like itch around my waist and stuff, and I'm like, man, why do I keep? One second. I'm gonna try one other thing. Hold on. Sometimes if I change shorts. Oh, no problem, Ben. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll have to think long and hard when I want to work things out with my girlfriend, man. I mean, I think she has good intentions, man, but it's just. I'll wait and see how it plays out, then I'll share that with you guys and what's going on there, because I don't know. A lot of times she says good things, and other times she doesn't. And other times, I think, I'm pretty sure she means good, but the way she says things is just like, why do you say that? Or like, why would you say something like that? But yeah, so. But I know I can be like a difficult person too. So, I try to. That's the hard part is. Like with us, it's like, okay, I'm dealing with my own personal issues, and she's helped with those. Like, it's helped me with those. So it's like, I'm not totally waiting to fix all my problems before I get into a relationship, because the ones I do have, she is understanding. But then we also have the normal relationship issues that everybody has. But then we, she struggles with anxiety and stress and stuff like that. She's not nowhere near as open as me. Like, how I admit stuff, she's not really like that, but a lot of people are like the way she is. They don't exactly admit their shortcomings to people all the time, and I get it. That's not a bad thing. It's just kind of who she is. But I'll just leave it with this, and we'll play. But I'll say that from my experience and just from knowing her for so long, it seems like her mind is telling her one thing and her heart's telling her something else. That would be like my best answer. Her heart's telling her, that she loves me. She's known me for a long time. Wants make it work. I don't doubt that at all. Not one bit. But I think the problem becomes her mind, because she just, there's so many instances where we don't get along, but when things are going good, they're amazing. And so sometimes because it's my first serious relationship, I'm not trying to make excuses, but like I don't know a lot of the different things and the sacrifices. Just obviously when you're in a relationship, you make sacrifices, and the hard part with me is kind of figuring out, okay, they say don't change for nobody, but that's not necessarily true. You can change a little bit, change for the better or the worse. You can change things. If you used to be this type of person, but you're with somebody, and now you don't do these type of things anymore that you like to do for whatever reason, that could be a great thing. But I'll talk more about it later. So we're trying to just, I think one thing that I will say, I'll leave it at this, is that I think from hearing her say certain things, it sometimes, not all the times, I'm not saying this is true, and I could be reading the room wrong, but it gives me the impression that she wants to make it work between me and her, because she doesn't want to really, and she's expressed that she likes me, but she doesn't really want to go through the process of trying to meet somebody else, which I get. It's a stressful process. It's one thing to finding somebody that you actually like, and then actually talking with them, and then meeting them. It's just and then you finally find somebody that you liked, and you talk to them, and then you meet them, and then it's like, okay, in-person interaction has to be not that weird, and then it's just like, okay, now what? And so alright, I need to get some noise in me, because I'm kind of I'm only dozing off just because it's so quiet and comfortable here. Alright, let's play something. So, and I'm just like so excited. I'll say this too, with the anxiety and stuff I'm going through. One of the things that hasn't helped me is when I got let go of Walmart. And I'm not gonna repeat myself and bore you guys, but when I tell you they didn't tell me why they got rid of me, they didn't. And so that it's hard to go forward and realize that companies still do that. And I guess that's like in the back of my mind, kind of like a fear, but I don't think many companies do that. I don't think anybody else would do that. I don't think any place that I would work at does it. But it just, in the back of my mind, it's like, dude, that like sucks, Like the fact that someone would do that and not at least give you a legitimate reason, and then tell you, hey, come back next week, and you don't come back next week, and then they call you 2 hours later and say, by the way, we're gonna let you go. Like, that's so stupid. Try to play, because I'm like kind of dozing off. All right, but I love it that you guys are here hanging out. Shout out to Ben, shout out to Sean, chilling. Like, I'm just really excited. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I'm really excited. Like, so excited. I want to like play a new game. Like, I'm just It hits me, then it doesn't hit me. Then it hits me, then it doesn't hit me, But I'm excited. I really am. Holy shit, there's a tornado watch. No problem, bro. Hey, you see that, Sean? Tornado watch. I was just telling Sean, man, it's like I'm like dozing off, but not because I'm necessarily tired. It's like it's rainy outside. It's raining. It's like the perfect nap sleep weather. It's cool in my house. There's no sound playing. I'm relaxed. I'm not even booted into anything. So I'm like dozing off. It's like, no, I'm not tired. It's just the perfect, what is it? The perfect recipe or mashup of like the perfect mashup of everything coming together for the ultimate nap. Oh man, it rains a lot where you live. I love the rain, dude. I don't care, man. I thought about moving to what do they say, Seattle? I think in the U.S. it rains there more than anywhere else. Or maybe it's just Washington in general. Damn, dude. What's the temperature range in Scotland? Like, how hot and cold does it get? You guys have really, really hot days? Or really cold days? Or is it kind of like middle? Oh, so you guys do get cold. How warm do you guys get? And I'm guessing that's like around June, July time. Like middle of July is your hottest, middle of June. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. That's how it was in Miami. I think one time I got like to be like 102, like near the end of August. And in Michigan, I was so used to like when it gets near the, start of football season, which is the end of August. Usually sometimes it'll be like 90 degrees, but it's usually 82, 80 with no humidity. Well, I guess that's different in Michigan, but still, yeah, that August heat ain't no joke. Yeah, the thing I don't like about Florida heat is it will be in the morning. It will be like 30 degrees, and then it'll be like 85 at like 2:30 p.m. It's like I gotta take a backpack with a change of clothes. I look like I'm hiking the Andes Mountains or something, man. Why do you gotta change your clothes? Because I'll be roasting my ass off if I go outside at 3 o'clock wearing lawn underwear and 2 socks and all that other stuff. All right. Let's see. What do we have? Dory's doing good. Usually Dory would hide under the bed. All right. I told you I played Skull and Bones, and man, I tell you, maybe if I got into it, it's different. But it just didn't connect with me at all. No, but someone recommended that. The only reason I haven't played Sea of Thieves is, I know it's gonna sound cheesy and like not cool, but the graphics kind of, because I don't get that much game time. If you notice, many games I play are usually graphics is a big part of like games that usually hook me, but with that being said, I need to at least learn to give games that aren't, because I know some of the most popular games like Hollow Knight, or games that some of the most popular games don't have Unreal Engine 5 graphics. You know what I'm saying? It's like some of the best ones are like, just your animated. Trying to think of the one that you got. Oh man. Yeah, Hollow Knight. Then you got. I'm trying to think of the games, but there's games out there that don't have those realistic graphics, but that are really good. And well, now Sea of Thieves, that's like strict multiplayer, right? Like you play, like you're playing against other people all the time, right? There's no PvE aspect. Okay. How much have you played? Did you play it on PC? Because it's out. You can play it on what? PC and Xbox? Oh, that's right. You can PlayStation 2, I think. Right? That's right. That was one of the first games that I think they announced to PlayStation. Now that I think about it. Okay, I gotta get into something. All right, so let me say we try this. Hunt Showdown. What do you guys think? I never played it, but I guess it's a extraction shooter. When you mean unforgiving, what you mean by that? You mean like if you die, you lose all your stuff, and it's really hard to get some of that stuff back? Are you in a team on Hunt Showdown? Like, are you in a team of 2 people? Is it like, and there's what, like four teams of 3 or something, or? Or are you solo? Okay, so how many teams are there in a match? Like say 4 or 5? And you guys obviously so you obviously loot crates or kill other team members, loot their stuff, and then you just like similar to Tarkov, then you just go like extract it. Are there not NPCs, or is it all players, like all real people you're playing against? What is what would be the bounty? Is the bounty like the person you need to kill, or is it like a thing you need to obtain? So if I kill the boss, my team kills the boss, we all did get the bounty, but if your team kills the boss, I can pick up the bounty too, and I can extract it. But then that's when you can kill me to prevent me from extracting it, right? I see. So you can do all the work, kill the boss, get the bounty, and I can just kill you and get the bounty, and then I would basically get rewarded for killing the bounty if I extracted with it. Oh, I see. So obviously there's people who probably do that. When you extract, do you already know where your extraction points are? Or does it like, if you know, like when you play, do you know where your extraction points are, or do you kind of like learn that later on in the match? Oh, okay. Do you know where the boss is gonna be, or you gotta find him? Yeah, I guess a Tarkov example is kind of bad because we all know that game's kind of like really brutal when it comes to being unforgiving. What's okay? And a stand, I think, is that like something you do manually, and like you just scan to see if you can find them. Oh, I see. So you can just scan really quickly, right? Just do 3 scans real quick, and then it'll just tell you where he's at, right? Start the match, run 3 scans, and then just go to the boss. Or does it make you? They probably make you go to the areas of the map and scan them, so people don't do that. Oh, I see. So you have to scan. I see what you're saying. I figured there'd be some. Now that I think about it, I figured there'd be some sort of commitment to it where you had to at least get to the places and scan. This sounds dope, man. It's the only game I think someone's ever bought for me, too. Someone bought it for me. God, it sounds really sick, though. I'm gonna play that. Jump in and play it. So yeah, I played this, the remake. I played it and I liked it. It was really scary. I can't remember why I stopped playing it. I like games like this, but I'm too much of a pussy when I play. Like I get like, it's hard to just kind of playing without kind of being aware of my surroundings, and when I think something's gonna jump out, I take forever to like trigger that. I kind of want. So I seen this game on YouTube. Someone was talking about how it's a really complicated platinum trophy to get, because to do it you have to basically have all these different endings. And I guess he thought that if forcing those endings, playing the game and forcing those endings on on a character would make it so would make it so he may not appreciate the game anymore. Is it? I don't want to do that. This game right here I bought for $1.99. That I was like, okay. I'm like, I know a lot of the see the mistake I made is I added like for a while I added like every game that was free from Amazon Prime and from all these different places. And while it's nice to have free games, it just kind of like filled up my library with shit that I know I never would play. Um, okay, why is it on preview mode? I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure out why it's on preview mode. So I'm gonna cut off the music. All right, so. Whew. Yeah, I'm like, it's like maybe I'm still tired. I don't know. I'm not trying to slash. I'm just like I feel good. I'm just got like so much going through my mind. Like it's like excitement, a little stress, a little nervousness. Let's see. I don't even know where I want to begin, man. Maybe I need to take another break. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Hmm. Just kind of clicking around, seeing what game would clicks with me. Like, what? Okay, I want to play that. Hmm. Part of me wants to play. You bet. Jump into Red Dead. Let me play Red Dead, and then I'm gonna switch to something else. I just want to get something going. Actually, Suicide Squad. I'm trying to think. I get so indecisive. As you can see. Oh no! I play it in the dark because it looks better on the screen. But I'll turn on some light. I'm definitely gonna fire up that Hunt Showdown though. Oh boy.
Tilly!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you are. Sure. It was here. He had it all the time. There you keep it. Never better. That's a lie. But not so bad.
I gotta get I forgot how to get one of the
Sure.
rolling black rifle.
Well, she
Forget
seemed
what mission I gotta.
She
I can
had
get that in.
better ideas than me. She ain't the only one.
Give the love slip one more time.
Hi.
Hey there.
Disappear. Like a memory. Just fade away. Grow old as a boy. People just forget about us. That's nonsense. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven. I disagree. When you're my age, you realize more gets forgotten than remembered. And forgiveness, well, mostly that's God's business, but for the rest of us, just an easy way of saying I don't care no more. That's so. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, Arthur!
Nice work, Mr. Morgan.
Them sacks ain't gonna move themselves, I suppose.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Don't worry about it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself again.
We've all done that, Reverend.
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
Hi there.
All right, so I gotta wait. I got. Really? Oh. All right, so I gotta go. So if I go there, I can't go there. There's a huge bounty on my head. I can't go to Blackwater, but I think I can go to Strawberry, right? Because if I go to Blackwater, I got like a $500 bounty, dead or alive, and it's hard to make it out alive over there.
There he is. Mr. Morgan.
Howdy, hello!
Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan. All right, Pierce. Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it. Sure, might as well make some money off it. Just make sure it goes into the pot. Not your pocket.
You know, Arthur, it's the illness of romantics.
What is?
Hope. Hope is.
All right.
Arthur?
So I'm gonna let my beard grow out really long. I wonder how long it. Okay. So
Yeah.
no, you need to be hitched, brother.
I ran away from them boys and joined these fine gentlemen. They're okay. They're gonna be okay.
Yep. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Yeah, there we go. All right, girl.
I'm gonna play Showdown and Suicide Squad next. Might take a small break in between, but I'm gonna play both of them. Cause one thing I need to do is force myself to at least start playing the games, and then I'll start to like them. I know I will. Actually, I'll just. No. You're supposed to be hitched, brother.
Go on now. Scoot, boy. Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah, good girl.
Well, it's supposed to be hitched.
Arthur, dumbass.
All right, now that's funny. This horse, you have to stay hitched, brother. Or I gotta. Oh, I know. I gotta take him to a stable. That's probably what I gotta do. All right, well, let's get him to a stable. So we'll take him to the stable. Oh, then we'll go to Micah Bell. Come on, buddy.
Okay, girl. Easy. Good girl.
The hell's that?
Yep. Now, come on.
Good lord.
I'm about my own business, and I don't want your company.
Qué mal tiro. Ah, senor. I think maybe we see if last time was luck, huh? I'm feeling good today, Way. What do you say about upping the ante this
Why
time?
not?
Make it interesting.
Feeling good, too.
Ha! Okay, my friend, let's do it. Just like the last time, okay? Who can shoot the most bottles? Just draw your gun. Name when you're ready, all right? Hey, you'll need to get a little closer. Hey, get out of my way! Oh, should we get this going or what? Shoot! Perfecto! Easy, man. Maldito! You just got lucky.
If that makes you feel better, sure.
Oh, that was damn pathetic. How about another round, huh? Raised stakes.
All right, let's do it.
That's a good call, amigo. All right, real simple. First one to hit 4 flying birds wins. Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone's shot. Be patient. Ah, there they go. Shoot!
What are you shooting at?
You got close, but not quite. Practice more, huh? Listen, you need to pay me for your loss, okay?
I get money.
Here. Lucky for you, I'm having a bad day.
Maybe we'll do this again, huh? Hasta la próxima, amigo.
Let's go.
Hey, what are you doing with my saddlebags, huh?
Sorry, ah! Well, I didn't want to kill him, but fuck it. Well, not the end of the world.
Come on, girl.
Where does horse go, though? Yeah, I wanted. I accidentally jumped on his horse and he started shooting at me. All right, you guys. If you guys are lurking, say something, please. So I know who's watching. One of the things I didn't appreciate about my ex-girlfriend is she got mad at me because I was doing like giveaways and stuff. She said, why would you help people you don't even know? And I said, well, Jen, these people, yeah, right. I don't know them. I've never met them in person, but they've been huge supporters of me for so long.
First time hunting.
What's damn hold off?
What the hell is this?
I'm not looking for
Hey,
trouble.
you there.
Oh, damn, I ain't no fool.
Bro.
Damn you to hell! Jesus goddamn Christ!
This can't be happening!
Whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Another day on the move. Back in my younger days, that would have spooked me. I'm doing fine out here. How about you leave me be?
Oh, no problem. Ben, you know me, man. You do your thing, bro. I just like it when you're here and hanging out, and hey, when new people come in and say what's up, you know, bro. You know I don't, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, you having fun, bro? You like hanging out, man? You guys know I love you guys, man. Like I really do. Sean's probably like, I ain't not. Tony's too crazy for me. No, but honestly, Ben, Sean's a good dude, man. His wife's a really good worker, man. One of the few people I worked with at Dollar General. She busted her ass, man. She was a good worker.
So, yep.
Yeah.
This here camp ain't got no room to spare. Go with you.
Why is every
Hell out of my sight. Do you feel like dying today?
Why is everybody like upset with me? I'm gonna ask on Reddit real quick. I'm gonna find out 1 second. Sorry, I'm writing something on Reddit real quick, y'all. I think that's what it is. I think it's the honor system, but I'm asking to make sure because my honor's at like I'm gonna find out how I can see that without doing something to either improve or decrease. But it's at like if the bar is 100% all the way to the right, if you say that's 100% the best honor you can have, mine's at like 30 or 40. So it's not good, but I never thought about the bounty part. Good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. 1 second, Ben. No, but I told Jen, I said it's not what you think. It's not like I help totally random people who have no interest in what I do or who I am. And the thing is, like, I know it's gonna sound like you're gonna respond like, "Damn, why are you with her?" But we went through a lot, and there's still a little bit of love that I have for her. But unless she changes, or unless we try to figure things out and actually, I don't want to say unless she changes, but unless we try to figure out some of these things, I'm not gonna be with her for very long because I just too stressful. But there are some things that I really like about her, and I want to try to make it work. But sometimes I get the feeling that she says these things because she wants me to do stuff for her. Now, I'll say when she was married to a guy who is a chef, owns his own restaurant. So, they definitely were not really hurting for money. And so when she broke up with him, that's when she met Drew, and that's how, and she had her son. But one second. Sorry, 1 second. 1 second, Ben. Come on. God, since I started playing today, I feel a lot better. While I was selecting a game, I was actually thinking about, man, do I really want to play? But I feel a shit ton better. A lot better. This community requires post titles. 1 second. Come on, I'm trying to finish. I had to put my post under 150 characters. Come on. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to hurry up and post. Come on, man. Red Dead Redemption, and then you got RDR. Okay, what was that one? All right. There we go. But yeah, Nick, Ben, I think you hit it on the head, brother. That's probably exactly what it is.
There's a girl.
Shit.
Yeah!
Bounty hunters. Fuck.
Every time. That's a good girl. Good girl. Yeah.
And that question mark is drawn. Fuck. Oh, never mind. Where's my temporary horse at?
Yep. Yep. Giddy up.
I ordered my temporary horse and I ordered a stable.
You done good, girl. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yep.
They're coming after me.
Go, go. Easy there. Yeah, you're doing good.
I really don't want to fight these guys.
That's it.
What happened? Not so tough after all? I'm not the
I ain't here to cause
Enough with
trouble.
you! You wanna eat?
Don't know why he just shot me. Nope. But, alright, so
Giddy up.
where are these bounty hunters? Man, maybe I'm gonna just go kill these guys.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
What town is that over there? That's probably, okay, that's Valentines. Oh shit.
All right, girl. Yeah.
So no problem, Ben.
Yep. Faster. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. Ah!
Oh shit. Wait, do I have to brew it now? I'll brew it, hold on.
Yep. Here. There.
No problem, Ben.
Easy, girl. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
Not again. Hey, you're okay, girl. Go.
Gotta take the horse, go to the stable.
There, girl. Now, come on.
Where are these guys at? Because I'm not in... Oh, shit.
There you go.
A lot of them. If I shoot him with my bow, I wonder what would happen.
Yep. Yep.
Stop and live or die.
You're gonna be all right.
What?
Whoa, boy, easy. Easy. You're okay. Howdy. Out of the way! That's a good girl.
Tough as you think, carrying that gun around.
There's a girl. Buddy? Good morning. Good girl. You done good, girl. You're good. Come on. You okay? Easy there. Don't go. You're all right. Yeah, you're doing good. Hey there, friend. Come. Stop on by for a moment. The name's William. Arthur, you familiar with the study of plants, my friend?
Familiar ain't quite the word I'd use.
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties. Save it for bad injuries. Heaven forbid your horse is in trouble. You'll be glad you had it. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler. Come on, girl. Yeah. 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 You're all right, girl. All right, girl. Yeah. You all That's it. Yeah! Easy, girl. Hey there! Here we go. Okay. Girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. Ah! You're all right. There, girl.
Flo, how's that horse doing? I got space for you if you need stabling. I can't give you the full price if you've lost the papers. Come on now. And bring that horse back anytime. Howdy. Can I help you with your horse? I'm sorry, but we're out of free livery space at the moment. Good doing business with you. Safe travel.
Good,
Remember
girl.
to rest that. Sometime.
Yeah.
I should probably. We'll see. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing good. You okay?
Help me!
Easy now.
Someone help me!
You okay, mister?
Help! I'm gonna die! Please. I've been bitten by a snake. I need medicine. Or you need
Drink
to
this.
suck them
It'll
in the
help.
mouth. Is that medicine? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. I owe you one, mister.
Got that right.
Hopefully, I could repay you someday.
Yep.
Now, I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it. Oh, yeah.
Help. You're good. Hey, you there, wait. That's a good girl. Yeah. You all right? There, girl. Yeah.
Done good, girl. Ah. Hey, partner. You making me uneasy. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Hey there, mister. Yeah. All right, girl. Go. Good girl. Come on. All right, girl. Hi there, mister. Yeah. Easy. Now, come on.
Yeah, the reason I'm playing in the dark because it makes the screen, the OLED screen, pop out a lot better when I'm playing on HDR. Any other game except Cyberpunk, I'll have the light on and bright and stuff. So
Easy there.
the hell?
All right. That's it. Yep. Past it. Yeah. You're okay, girl. Easy, girl. Good girl. Yep. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Okay, girl. Yeah! Whoa, whoa.
Please! Sir, please stop! Oh, I beg
Let's
you!
go, girl.
Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, Dan?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all, more fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path.
So this guy, I'm leading him to wherever he needs to go.
Wait up. This isn't a race. Oh, are we close to town? Sir, you've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, you're okay. New Yorkers. Jesus. There,
What
girl.
devil's got a hold of you?
Good morning, sir.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends.
I'm gonna go get something to eat right now.
Let me out of here, you maggots!
Where's Mike at? Are you down here?
You think these bars can hold me? You hear me?
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
All right, I'm gonna save the game and go get something to eat. I'll be back.
Maybe that steam donkey.
Can I save?
Over there still works.
Well. All right. I'll be back in a little bit. I want to run to the store, so tomorrow I don't have to. So then Tuesday I can just wake up. I gotta take care of some unemployment stuff. and get ready. Love you guys. Shout out to Sean and Ben. I'll be on a little bit. All right, guys. Love you. Thank you, guys. And like I said, I'll see you in a little bit.